Hey Claudia, we've been talking all morning about the power of UofL Health and how important it is to get screened for cancer, because that way you kind of get ahead of the game, and if you do have cancer, it's easier to treat and get the help that you need. But there's a lot of other tools at this expo. It's happening at 3 o'clock today at the Jefferson Mall. But first, we are here with Pam Temple. You are a cancer control specialist, and we are talking all about the skin cancer because a lot of younger people now are getting it, and it's so scary for a lot of people. But this device here kind of helps you kind of pinpoint those areas, or maybe direct your attention to those areas too.
It does. We'll have the DermaScan out there today, and what we'll do is ask individuals to sit in the chair, put their face inside the DermaScan, and when they do, there's special lights that they will be able to see the damage from the sun on their face, and there'll be a mirror in there that they can see themselves, and we will help direct them to what they're looking for, which is basically freckles.
Yeah.
And we think freckles are really cute on children and everything, but it's actually sun damage. So that's what we try to push, and why it's important to wear that sunscreen every day, even in the snow. In the summer, that you want to put a sunscreen, an SPF of 30 at least. Put it on 20-30 minutes before you go outside so it has a chance to absorb and start working, and then wear it every day. And then when you see your face in here, you know where you have sun damage, and because we do know sun damage is what can cause basal cell and squamous cell, and those are the sun-induced skin cancers. So by knowing that, you can know what to look for, when to go to a dermatologist, which you should go every year, and get checked, and then that way they can help detect it early and then have better treatment options.
A question I just thought of, is sun damage reversible?
Not really.
Yeah.
So once you have it, you have it. But the thing is really try to prevent it. And then if you have something that is caused by the sun, then it can easily be treated.
Right.
There's also something called actinic keratosis. That's a precancer.
Okay.
And so again, that's something that dermatologists with their trained eyes can tell you whether it's a precancer or a cancer, and then they can easily treat it right there in their office.
There you go. And so when you use this machine here, I have my makeup on. I did look in there. I have a little bit of spots, but can you wear your makeup and look through this?
It's really better not to have makeup on, because makeup these days is so
full coverage. Yeah.
And most of it does have a sunscreen in it, which then makes it a little bit more difficult to see in there.
Okay.
So it helps if you don't have makeup on in order to see yourself, and that way we're showing you where the freckles and where things are.
Yeah.
And so so it helps if there is no makeup on.
Definitely good to know. And something that we definitely want to mention too are breast cancer screenings.
Yes.
You'll have some sign-ups for those.
We will. We'll have the schedule for the next 6 months for the Brown Cancer Center's mobile mammography unit, where it's going to be out in the community offering screenings. And if individuals don't have insurance, we have a mechanism to make sure that they're still getting their breast and cervical cancer screening.
Perfect. Pam, thank you so much for some great information. Back to you, Claudia.